Yo, 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 this is your man, Yung Squalla. Before we start the show, I would like to give a brief thanks to all my viewers and my listeners. I appreciate you. Please keep tuning in with me. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, which you can all find those in the description of each and every episode. Once again, thanks a lot and enjoy the show. Here we go.
Free socks.
Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? This is your man, Yung Squalla, and this is another Always Everything with Yung Squalla podcast where we discuss everything always. And today we're going to have a special topic. We are trying to figure out, well, I'm trying to figure out the disconnect in between black women and black men. And we are trying to, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit. And we got to find some type of common ground. And so I have a question for the ladies here, and I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, and I'm gonna get into it. So go for it, introduce yourself. I'm Yung Squalla. So y'all got the floor.
All right, I'm Preezy. I'm Preezy from Listen Up, Listening Podcast. Thank you, Yung Squalla, for having me here today. I can't wait. Got a lot to say.
I'm the Aquarian Chancellor. I am from the Girl Get Up podcast. Thank you, Yung Squalla, for having me here. Let me, give my little contribution.
There we go. That's what's up.
Nah.
Hey, I'm Nyaa. I'm from Maryland. Thank you for having me on your podcast.
Definitely.
I can't wait to hear what the topic's gonna be and how the conversation's gonna go.
Definitely. And the DMV is heavy in the building today. I think everybody here is in the DMV except for Preezy.
Oh no, actually, I'm out here in Delaware.
Oh shit, you close enough.
I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I'm in Delaware.
I can hear it.
All right, my gentleman, introduce yourself.
What's up, family? I'm Jordan, and I seem to be the voice of conscience here, just being real. Squalla, that's my brother right there. So he asked me to do this. I'm gonna do it for him.
Good looking out.
Man, it's the man. Right now, it's Tez, man, the audio engineer. Tez made the beat. Tez made another one.
All right,
you know what I do? I'm strictly God.
Right on. So look, the topic is okay. So the topic is this question I'm about to ask, and then I have another secondary question that is going to be directed at the men. So this first question is directed towards the woman. So if a woman, so basically on social media, you see a lot of man versus woman type of shit going on in the black community specifically. So I've been seeing a lot of women say they don't really want to hear what a man got to say. A man can't tell them this or that. They independent, strong black women. We here. So my question is, if those, because those women want a man to be able to lead them. So if y'all feel like y'all can't take nothing, receive nothing from a man, how are women able to be led in 2024 in the dating relationship scene? So whoever want to go first and answer or say whatever you want to say, just jump right in and go for it.
Preezy, you look like you got something to say.
Women are very independent. It's not the fact, that we don't want you to lead. If you read a lot of statistics, women are great leaders and make better decisions than men.
That's relative.
That was crazy. That was.
You just bring out the. Did you just gong me? Did you just gong me just now?
No. You got it.
I'm just. What I'm saying is, listen. I'm the type of person that I like to hear your point of view, but I want you to hear my point of view too.
Gotcha.
You know, because there might be times you make a decision and it's not good. You know, so I think people should feed off of each other, feed off the information together. Why can't we both be leaders? You know what I mean? Why can't we work together as a team? Now, you know, it is said that in the Bible, the man is the breadwinner and he's supposed to take control, but God made a woman for a reason. And I'm pretty sure it's not just sexual or to produce children.
As a helpmate.
That's supposed to be his partner. So there might be things that you might say that is not correct. And here she comes with, babe, I think maybe if we did it this way, this might work out. So why can't that be accepted? And I think society is not allowing that. And so you got a lot of women that have been put in situations that they have no choice but to be the leader because there are something that's not stepping up to do what they're supposed to do. So now we're assertive. We're too masculine. Why? Because we have to step up and do some things that so-called society say that the man should do. You have to excuse the noise. Those are my kids. So
yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead, sis. I don't want to overdo
this is
it.
our conversational style, so we just gonna talk. We talking.
I just
go ahead.
Society just makes things worse than what it really is. And two people need to come together and make decisions.
Yeah. I grew up seeing the women being in a more masculine position. Grandmother married for over 30 years. You know, she took care of my grandfather or my grandfather. One of the things is that because he could not read, so she paid all the bills. She, you know what I'm saying? She made all the decisions and all. You know what I'm saying? I just grew up seeing masculine women in a masculine position. Now, you know what I'm saying? So yes, they can lead the home. Is it natural? No, because there were some motherly things that was swept under the rug, or you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't paid attention to, you know, raising children, we weren't nurturers. We made sure everything was taken care of, food in the house, all of those things. But if you looking to be nurtured, pat on the back, you know, a shoulder to cry on, we wasn't that. It was like, come on, buck it up. We got business to attend to. So everybody has their role, everybody has their position. We're all raised differently, and individually, we all require different things. For me, one of the major things, and I talk about this on my platform a lot, is that when I stepped out of my most recent relationship, I had to do some soul searching. And I did an exercise with a couple of people on my platform, and it was to take an evaluation of your belief systems and see where a lot of stuff correlated. And I realized that a lot of the men that I chose in my relationships were older than me based on my childhood experience, because I was looking to be led. I didn't have a father in the home. Looking to be led, looking to be guided. But part of my personality is I'm hard. So you know what I'm saying? It all depends on the person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's part of your personality? Say that again.
So like this. If you're a teenager, what do you naturally do? You're disobedient, right, to the person who is giving you direction. So if I'm telling you that I'm looking for a man that I'm looking to take direction from, well, part of my personality is to be disobedient, then what am I really looking for? You know what I'm saying? So I had to evaluate all of those things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, let me speak for myself. What did you say? Jordan shaking his head. I basically, if you didn't get it, you know what I'm saying? I was looking to fill a void because I
I'm
didn't
listening.
see
I'm
a
listening.
father in the home.
I'm listening.
So you got to grow up. But you know, my mother she took care of the home. My father died when I was 2. I didn't have a father around. She was in a masculine position. We have to lead naturally in any parts of our ecosystem. If something's missing, something else comes in to fill a void. Is how God designed it, pretty much. So I mean, I'm gonna shut up now.
No, this is interesting because what I'm hearing from y'all two that just spoke is y'all not gonna let the man lead. Y'all gonna lead.
Oh my God.
Am I the only one that heard that?
No,
That's the unhealed.
Nah, that's not what I got. That's not what I got.
I ain't get that. I ain't get that. I just got to break down the history of why this happened, because it ain't the man's fault. It actually happened because some people decided to follow white women and decided to kick the niggas out the house so they could get the welfare, because they wasn't paying black men enough money. So if the black man would leave the house.
The whole part what I just said. My father passed when I was 2. Did he?
No, I heard that part. I was saying I'm saying it's a history to all this stuff they keep saying about black man not leading and stuff. It's actually in the Bible. It's in the Bible that in the last days women are the oppressors and children. They say that women and children are the oppressors. Y'all make all the rules.
Who said that?
The Bible say that. It say in the last days, women and children will be the oppressors. That is happening right now.
They the oppressor?
Speak to that. What does that mean? Yeah, give me an example of what that looks like.
What does that mean? That means the laws that are made today are beneficial to women more than they are to men. Women, no disrespect to the LGBTQ community, they support that more than men. Black women support that the most, more than any race.
Laws are only given to people who cannot govern themselves.
Huh?
Laws are only given to people who cannot govern themselves.
I mean, if God gave the law, you can't govern yourself.
Well, he did give us a law. It's called the Bible. But we don't follow that.
No, I do. I try to.
Lord mercy.
As it says, he who finds himself a good wife. Okay, so that start with the he.
Right. It says the man, and it also says the man was not created for the woman, but the woman created for the man. And it also says a woman is not allowed to assert authority over a man because it was not the man who sinned first. It was the woman who fell into transgression. 2 Timothy 3:12.
We don't assert, govern. We have a way to get what we want. It's called
nobody tell you.
Oh shit! Hey Tezo, why the fuck is
we are very persuasive? We don't govern.
Ate the fruit with me. Ain't nobody tell you to eat the fruit.
Oh my!
Remember, you knew more better than we
did. Wait, did Eve tell him to eat the fruit?
So let me interject. Let me interject.
Eve told him to eat the fruit.
Wait a minute, Adam was on that earth a long time.
No, he wasn't on there that long before Eve came along.
Him and God was just like this, son. So if you turn around and I say here, eat this baby, and you go, well, okay,
right?
That's your fault. You had the love for God more than you had the love for God more than Eve. Adam loved God. He was with him for many, many years before Eve even came. So whose fault is that?
Ooh, wait a second. Let me interject. Let me interject real quick.
It's no different. It's no different than today. Men get caught up in BS. Because of the woman too. So it ain't no different. We got a lot of Adams running around here and a lot of Eve.
It's a lot of Adams and a lot of Eve. Now look, to build on what both of y'all say, what did it come down to? So if you got God, then it's the man, then it's the woman. Adam did what? He fell out of dominion, right? He let the woman lead him. And she was, in that scenario, she was wrong, right? and what y'all are speaking to earlier, you and what's the lady name in the blue?
We can't hear
I
you.
can't remember her name. I can't remember the lady name in the blue.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. So look, dominion, right? So if Adam go to God and he's like, oh, the woman made me eat the, God's like, what? No, what the fuck you talking about? She made you do that shit. No, you made a decision to fall out of grace with me. Therefore, you will face the consequences. And then everyone gets fucked in the end. You know what I'm saying? So
what about Lilith, though?
It come down to the man standing.
Lilith is make-believe.
Lilith, okay, Brandon, you gonna have to speak
all that shit
on
make
Lilith.
believe.
I heard of her, but you gonna have to speak on that one because I don't know too much.
Who got the story of Lilith?
I know the story of Lilith. They tried to say that was Adam's first wife, and then she got kicked out the garden, but that ain't true.
Oh, that ain't
Lilith
true.
Lilith is nowhere in no Bible. She's not in the Ethiopian Bible because the Ethiopian Bible is the oldest Bible on the earth. And they be saying it's make believe, but everything in the Bible has been proved factual. There has not been one thing in the Bible wrong yet.
That's facts. I believe
you
that.
see this Palestine and Israel war?
We don't need to keep talking about the Bible, yo.
Facts, Tez.
The Bible
it's in the Bible.
We can't. This has nothing, Tezo.
Bro,
no,
I gotta base it off the Bible, bro, because I'm only a human, bro. If I say it, it's gonna be wrong.
So what
I don't look at the Bible like I did when I was a kid because we didn't understand it. The Bible like that, bro. You gotta read that joke now. That joke hard.
I got you. We can talk about the Bible later. So,
yeah, but I do think women can lead. Are they supposed to do that? I think
so
that balance has to be there, like Preezy said. Everybody has a position to play. So, you know what I'm saying? God didn't make women and men for no reason. Everybody has a position.
So can I ask a question? Do y'all specifically, women here, want y'all man to lead?
Absolutely.
In the areas where he can, yeah.
In the world.
Areas where he can. Say that again. In the areas where he can.
Yeah, in the areas where he's able.
Expound on that. Expound on that.
Well, for example, if I'm with a guy and I personally feel like finances should be together on both ends before you come together. But if I'm with a guy and I'm better at managing the money than he is, I'm not going to let him lead finances. That's fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I get my girl all the money all the time.
Yeah, that's dumb. Like, but if he's better at cooking, he gonna cook. Like, but I'm not gonna allow outsiders to come in and be like, "Oh, her man be cooking." Like, that's none of your business. He cooks perfectly fine. We eat all the time.
Thanks.
What is leadership? What is leadership? What do y'all consider? Because from what I understand, the woman who said they don't want a man to lead is basically they don't want a man telling them what to do, telling them what to wear, telling them how to act, telling them to do this, that, and the third. So, and I know some men who believe that that's what they supposed to do with their woman. I feel like they supposed to tell them everything.
Yeah, no, that's not leadership.
Lead them through everyday life.
That's not leadership. That's control. There's a difference between leadership and control.
We are not children.
Yeah.
You tell a child what to wear. Would you like for me to tell you to Squalla? I don't think
it's not me. It's
no,
not
I'm saying I'm using you an example. Hey babe, why don't you wear boxes today? Why are you wearing them Fruit of the Looms?
I'm cool with that.
I'm just saying, no. Come on. Would you want me to keep what are you putting that on? Would you want me to do that every time you step out? Oh my God, why you got that on? Unless it's not correct. But would you there are guys out there that do judge their women and telling them what to wear, what they shouldn't wear, blah, 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 blah. I get that, but I mean, it all depends. If your girlfriend coming out and she's looking terrible and, I can see if something is not correct. Oh, babe, fix this up. This is out of place or whatever. But you have guys that's really telling their women, I don't want you wearing this. I don't want you wearing that. But it all depends. Is it tacky? Is she coming out exposing herself?
Is she?
I was just about to say that because I was about to say a lot of women coming
what's
out with
the dynamic between them?
You disrespecting yourself. Does she realize that she might be disrespecting him or stuff like that? So It's not
but he picked her. Like that goes back to what I was saying about he who finds a good wife. So I mean, what you picking from? Where you picking them out the club? Then of course you're gonna have to clean them up and do all that other kind of stuff like that.
Hey,
so
look,
I mean,
and if
where
you
you shopping at?
in the club, you searching. That's not finding. You searching.
That's right.
Club. Mm-hmm.
You in the club, you ain't searching for a wife in the club anyway. You probably trying to knock some down. You in the club searching.
You trying to have fun.
Where you find them at?
Right, because
they
well, you
ain't
gotta go to the club.
I guess
they in the grocery store like that now.
They in the grocery store doing
Let's
what?
go to Walmart.
They in the grocery store with them cheeks out.
Oh,
we can't escape that though.
Nyaa said, where do you find them? In my opinion, you find them on your path. When you walk in your purpose, when you moving forward, you find the people who you supposed to deal with, your helpmates. God be dropping people in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least in my opinion, when I go out, when I went to the clubs, when I went to the bars, and I tried to grab this, that, and I let my eyes lead me as opposed to doing what I was supposed to be doing, that's when you run into dissonance, discord, you know what I'm saying? You end up dealing with the wrong people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why would you pick somebody you got to raise?
Some people like a project.
Exactly.
What you mean you gotta raise them?
Some people like
they might not be mentally grown.
That's control. Some men think like that. I'm telling you, it's a control tactic.
You gotta raise them. That's crazy. Well, shit.
See, they ain't gotta be strong. First of all, if my girl went out with her cheeks out, she ain't my girl no more. She for the street. Let her go. That's what dudes gotta learn.
If Usher singing the Ebony, Usher singing the Nay, you gonna be like, well, how you gonna feel about that?
First of all, my girl know not to go up there and get up there with no goddamn Usher. Second of all, I'm gonna be whooping Usher ass. It ain't none of that grinding on my girl and shit. I'll give a damn who you is. You a regular ass nigga like me. You just probably got a little more money and a little more bump. Right now.
This nigga is crazy.
Hell no. What you gonna do? You gonna what if that nigga Usher grabbed your mother, nigga?
Usher grab my mother? Why you bringing my mother into this?
I'm just saying, nigga, I'm asking, like, nigga, the hell?
If Usher grab my mother, I'm gonna grab Usher mother.
That's what you wild. Then the cycle continues. I'm gonna just whoop Usher ass. That's it.
Nah.
Y'all made a good point. That's a good point though, because I be confused about that Keke Palmer shit when she did that with the dude, and her dude got in trouble for comment. He should have just shut up, don't?
But look how that turned out.
So look, when he told her how he felt about it, I guess was he?
He got said he was a woman.
He did what?
He was. That was womanly.
They said he's a woman. They said he's acting sassy. You know how they do zesty.
It was womanly for what?
That's crazy. That means don't speak how you feel.
No, that's not what that means. That just simply means
publicly.
No, what specific?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to know what about his shit was womanly.
I think I don't want to say use the term real women, but I think just people who use deductive reasoning and have fucking sense know that, okay, you can have issues in your relationship, but once you go to social media, now it's up for public opinion. So
he went to social media first, or she did?
Yeah. Well, we don't know what conversations was had behind closed doors, but it was.
She disrespected him publicly, so he had to do the same thing. That's why he went to social media. You put it out there in the public that you want to get the dance on us.
I'm not a man, but as a man, y'all need to know y'all role. I was raised around men, and I never seen my uncles, my grandfathers, my brothers matching no woman's energy. Period. So once you stoop to that level and you get emotional back there, not a man. It's not giving man.
But first of all, that's why I just said a man who leads is one of the most sexiest things on the earth. Because the only thing he got to do is like, hey, baby, don't you do that much.
Okay.
So this is what I'm saying. Like,
how do you get to that point? How do you get to that point when you're not allowed to leave?
I'm trying to say, is it that easy to just say that?
It's respect. period.
They gotta respect themselves first.
So
that's the thing. There is no more respect in relationships. That's the problem.
I was saying.
What
There's
makes you
no
respect your man?
because whatever you're supposed to respect your partner as if they're with you at all times. Invisible. My man is here with me, even though you don't see him, but he is here. And that doesn't exist anymore. That only happened with our parents. That's how I feel. I mean, they might have did their stuff in the closet. Nobody knew. But now
nobody knew.
There's no respect anymore. No respect.
We try and bring that back. We try and bring it back,
There's
man.
no respect. People don't respect their partners. They don't care. If I don't get caught, that's what it is. But let the tables be turned. I think if more people started thinking, well, what if this was done to me? Maybe people would think a little bit better than, I don't need to be here. I don't want to do this to my partner. But there's no respect. And that's the key in a relationship. Because once you have that respect, I don't care what he looked like over there. I'm here. This is who I'm.
So
Preezy,
but it takes a while to get there. I don't know how many people on this platform has been married or been in a long-term relationship, but it takes a while to get to that point and a lot of mistakes along the way.
So I've been in a relationship for about 5 years. I mean, we got our roles. A lot of
arguments to get to that point.
No, I don't be arguing though, because I'm Aquarius. I don't really do no arguing. I'm probably going outside. I ain't gonna really argue.
Same.
I'm not really gonna argue with you. But then, see, if I don't argue with you, then you don't care how I feel. You're not listening to me. And then I'm talking to my aunt because she's an older woman. She's like, "No, you doing the right thing. Go outside, walk it off." The hell.
You got a lot of narcissistic behavior too. People are narcissistic. They're not taking accountabilities for what they're doing. They'll try to flip it and blame it on the other person. Oh, it's you. It's not me, being manipulative. So, I mean, a lot of people got a lot of past things that they need to fix. And what they do is bring it into the relationship and they need you to fix them. I'm not here to fix you. We could be happy, but you need to be happy with yourself because I'm here to make you happier. You understand? If you're not happy with you, then I can't. That's not my job to make you happy. So you got a lot of people carrying luggage, and now you got to come with your wrench and your screwdriver and try to help them. No, you go get the help you need. Come back so that we can work things out. And if you listen to people when they talk, they got a lot of things in their lives that they got to fix. Whether it's childhood things or other past relationships, they bringing it to you. And now you going crazy thinking it's you when it's them.
And it's them.
I got a question for the ladies. One more question for the ladies, and then I'm gonna get to the fellas. So, this what specifically does a man have to do to earn your trust in order to let him lead you?
Stop cheating.
I mean, you just gotta show up and be real. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all catch? And I did not, but that 50-part series of that girl recently.
Oh my God,
whatever like
that.
Crazy.
I gotta
watch. This is what I'm saying. Like you got to show up, and I think you just got to be accountable. And I get once we see that, and I think for us as women, we rush into stuff. And just not taking our time and developing a strong foundation first. So, you know what I'm saying? But that stuff we learn over time. But showing up and showing who you are, not through your mouth, not through a strong mouthpiece, but really through your actions. And then once we see that, then we can start giving you the respect that you deserve. If we got to come in and fix everything, like, you know what I'm saying, that old hustler mentality, man, I messed the money up, I was trying to do, you know what I'm saying, I'm $100 short type shit. We ain't trying to, then we know what category to put you in. Right. But if you showing up and you really being who you say you are, we gonna naturally give you the respect. I mean, it's no question.
Yes.
You might lose a couple $100 here and there.
Nah, we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I mean? I got to do double. Nah. Right, so then I might as well be leading.
You gotta take risks. Damn, you gotta invest. You gotta believe in it.
Been there, done that.
Damn.
Any more? Y'all got something else to add on to that, ladies?
Ain't nobody
doing crazy.
I agree.
Just like
What
bro
does a
just
man
said
have to
that.
do to earn your trust in order to allow him to lead you?
I would say I agree with what Aquarian is saying. Is your name Aquarian? Okay, I agree with what she's saying. I'm sorry. But like just to add on to that, definitely how he leads himself. Like if a man can't lead himself, he don't have all his ducks in a row, then how you gonna come over here trying to manage me? Like you gotta show that by like how are you with bills? How are you with your day to day? Are you working out? Do you drink water? A lot of these men don't drink water. Can you wipe your ass good? Like you talking about some things. And it's not just that, but it's like I am on social media. I do see the topics that are being talked about. So it's like imagine a man like trying to press you about leading and he got streaks in his drawers. Like, what are we leading? Why y'all saying oh?
That's crazy.
The man got streaks in his
That
drawers. Shit is tragic.
That's crazy.
It's a myriad of things.
Oh man, got skid marks. Trying to tell me
nigga might be on the
built.
block. He got streaks in his drawers.
Extreme. That was extreme. But just like even like I know Tez can help me with this, but when you get married, you gotta cling to your wife and leave your parents. How you gonna have a man leave and he listen to everything his mama say, or he gotta run everything by his mama? Like that's not.
He gonna run everything
by
you, and then he gonna freeze up when you don't
run
know
it by
what to
God.
do.
Don't run it by me.
Exactly.
Don't run it by me. Sit down, meditate, have you some time, go get you a drink, go for a walk, get your shit together, and come back and tell me what we finna do. Like. You running it by everybody. Oh, I gotta talk to my boys. I gotta see what my man say about this. I gotta see what my mom say. Like,
no,
show me that you can manage your own life and that you also are connected to God. Like, you gonna do what your intuition telling you to do. Because a lot of men have intuition too. But when you always taught to be masculine and I'm right, you rarely ever are listening to that emotional center that we all have.
That's lit. I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning a whole lot.
Bro, I'm learning so much. You women are very
to my fellas,
very
my fellas
inspirational. Yeah.
How would y'all like your woman to receive your leadership, or how would you like her to allow you to lead? In what ways?
I know what I do. I lead anyway. I ain't.
What? Tell the show.
I don't got no discrepancies. I cook better, so I'm in this motherfucker cooking. She like to clean, but I don't like it dirty either. So my ass get up and clean. She ain't gonna just be cleaning this motherfucker. I get up every morning and clean. Feel me? She watch the kids. Nigga, that's my kids too. Get your ass in the room. I'ma watch them now. Feel me? Difference is, bruh. I get money from this recording shit. Bro, I don't touch that shit because I don't need nothing. I give it to her. She handle that shit. She be paying the bills. You know, I went to college and shit. I could pay bills and shit, but no, she be paying the bills because she like to do that shit. She like to calculate the money and all that extra shit. She don't spend no wild shit. She don't do nothing wild. So we like equally yoked. That's why this shit be working.
So in your relationship, y'all
yeah, we don't really do we don't do the social media shit. People be looking at social media, be thinking that shit real, be copying the people on social media. Right. Like we was laughing at this one shit. My girl was like, these girls was really tripping. This lady went and did a video because a man sent her $30 because he said, I'm gonna send you some bread to get some lunch. She made a whole video because she got sent $30.
That shit fake, bro. That's a skit.
It don't matter if it's a skit, bro. They putting it out there.
They be plotting on your relationship on Instagram too.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Who be plotting on who?
Shit, I mean, I can't call nobody out, but I mean, in my experience and looking at like different documentaries of people who do like magic and witchcraft stuff like that, man, people really be taking people pictures and then throwing them in pots and doing like hoodoo shit, like people they don't like, or people they want to tell it to them, like, yes, bro, like your image is very precious. This shit is deep. You Yeah,
I
so
know
I
people
mean,
just be basing their relationships on Instagram, and that shit is funny to me. Because first of
there you
all,
go, right there.
all these extra, not y'all, because y'all obviously got y'all minds together. But these other girls, because y'all must be older than these younger girls, because these girls is lost in the sauce because everybody want a 1%er. Everybody ain't 1%ers. Niggas is not flying you out. It's crazy that a man can take a woman and build her up from McDonald's, but a woman can't date no man who work at McDonald's. A man don't look at a woman like, oh yeah, she making 6 figures. She can be my wife. A dude go and get a jump out the gutter and make him his wife. A woman don't do that. A woman thinks up. A man looks down. So that's the other thing too, because we tend to accept less. I mean more for less. I mean less for more, and y'all take more for
nigga. What the
I
heck?
don't know. Not
So
y'all
I
though.
think
bro.
that
It's like I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, bro. I understand
but
what
a
you're
woman
saying.
is
Not
not
y'all. Y'all mind
selecting
together.
for what she can bring to the table is what she can produce. We're natural producers. Like we bring forth life. So a lot of times women looking for women who can bring something to the table outside of finances. You don't need them for money. You need to keep the house clean. They looking for
You need a nurturer.
they don't do that no more. Every girl you see talking about they need to go out to Ruth Chris.
Yo.
They don't do that no more. That's what I be saying. I be like, man, where the women that like my grandma? My grandfather I ain't never seen my grandfather make a meal ever.
Is it that they don't do that, or is it that men don't allow them to do that to be?
Is you crazy? You wouldn't allow your woman to give you no plate, bruh?
No, what I'm saying is, are they comfortable enough to do that for you? Like,
bruh.
Cause I hear the shit that women be saying. I hear the shit niggas be saying. Niggas complain about shit like that, like small shit that don't really it don't really take that much effort, but you really got to care about a motherfucker to do them things. You see what I'm saying? For a person to think about the little shit like that, you got to be in tune with them. You got to really,
man. But it's like the women were saying, bro. It all starts in the home, bro. If your mother wasn't in there doing that shit, cooking and shit for people and shit, you probably not gonna do that shit, bro. If you didn't see an example of that, that's why it's a lot of dudes who don't know how to lead because they didn't have a father in their life to show them how to be a leader. Just like as women, like you said, don't go to the Bible, but it said in the Bible, the older women who are turning foolish now, not y'all on here, are not teaching these younger girls how to be women. They are trying to keep up with the younger girls.
So it ain't no OGs no more, huh?
Training them.
It ain't no more
facts.
OGs.
So it sounds like what he's saying is that we don't have no community anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Precisely.
Precisely. The true definition of community.
That's where it all starts at. If the community would have never been broken, we all would have still been playing our roles. But we let the white woman come in that motherfucker and come with this weird shit and change everything.
Well, it's deeper than I think it's deeper than just the white woman though, because I mean y'all gotta think how far away are we removed from slavery? We
just got out of slavery.
We just got out of slavery. We still
first of all, we technically just got out of slavery in like 2019.
2019.
Yes, sir.
Like officially. Who the last slave? What you mean?
Officially, bro. You're a slave in the United States if you're not a nationalist. My uncle been teaching me this for a minute now. You can't be a citizen. A citizen is a slave.
What?
Because the United States is a corporation,
bro. It's a corporation. When you sign your birth certificate, you gotta read. You gotta read the language. They say, bro, when your birth certificate got signed, bro, you gotta read the verbiage. They say this was presented to, not through. How is a baby gonna present it to? This shit came through her. It's not presented to her. They're telling you that you don't own your children here in the United States of America. The government does. You don't even own yourself. Your social security number is a trust fund.
True shit.
You are collateral.
You're
You are
collateral.
collateral to the United
you get
States
paid
corporation.
from your Social
We all
Security,
are.
bro.
Crazy as it sounds.
That's why America is going crazy right now, because the BRICS has come along. Everything is getting exposed. The truth is coming out to what really happened over this motherfucker. We've been here. They don't got no slave ships. They don't got no boat. They keep talking about we just got on boats. If that happened, million of us would be dead. It wouldn't be that many niggas over here. We was already here. They done found out the Egyptians They found out the Egyptians was in Ohio. They done found the Egyptians was in goddamn the Grand Canyon.
It was Yung Squalla.
Yeah, that's all. So how do y'all feel about 50-50 relationships? Where everybody brings an equal amount of money, equal amount of effort, equal amount of everything to the table.
100 today, bro.
100, 50, however you want to look at it.
It's inflation. Everything went up.
That question is addressed to everybody. How do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, of course. Don't you want somebody on your same level?
I mean, shit, it really...
I mean, it's not going to be 100 all the time. It might be 60, 40.
40, yeah.
30. It's not going to always be 100. I might be doing more this week. He might be doing more this week. Not going to be 100. You want it to be, but it's just not. It's not realistic. But the communication has to be the key. You don't have communication in your relationship, just don't even be bothered with that person. I don't care how much you love that person or how much they do. There's no communication, you forget it. It's not going to work. Because you can have one person doing all the talk and they just be like, yeah, whatever. You say, you don't want that. I want you to express yourself to me like vice versa. Because there might be things on your mind that you want to express. I don't want the person to always have to go out there and find somebody else to talk to. If I'm your partner, we should talk, communicate, But it's hard. It's hard today. People don't talk. People don't say shit. They say it when it's too late. Maybe, wait a minute. I messed up. I want to talk now. Your bags is already packed. Wait a minute. Close the door.
Lord have mercy.
Don't start up the car. Wait a minute. But it's too late now. I've been trying to talk to you and you're not saying nothing, It'll be aggravating too.
I guess let me reword my question. Should a relationship have a specific leader?
No, everybody got a role. Everybody got a certain part they lead in.
Come on, I ain't trying to tell you to be Spartacus. Just be you. I say, where's my food tonight, bitch? Come on, bro. Just be you.
Oh my God.
I'm not looking for Spartacus. I'm looking for a king, but I want to be his queen. Can we both just work together? You with this leader stuff.
They gonna be like, but how?
You want me to come in like, whatever you like? That's what you like. Whatever you like.
Oh, like a dog. Like Mr. and Silly.
Some men do want that though.
I know, but is that
I don't want no shit like that. That's like Mr. and Silly. That's some Color Purple type shit.
Yeah, is that really cool? Come on, no.
I don't. It's not me. I don't want that.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a little joke, but for real.
No, you got to. Everybody just got to play. We all got to play our roles. Shit.
Play your role. Play your position.
Everybody choose their partners for what they bring to the table. So, yeah, I might not be the mouthpiece or the most outspoken person, but my partner might be. He might be the advocate for the family. You know what I'm saying? I might be the one in the background making sure that the office stuff taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their position. But every relationship have different rules. So.
Yeah, we got to stop making it a template for relationship. It ain't no goddamn template. Everybody got different shit. The personalities is different in the world. There's a lot of crazy motherfuckers.
You gotta follow your intuition.
Right. Stop watching.
You gotta pray. You stop going to chase women. Ask God to give you the woman that's right for your ass. If you keep going to look for that shit yourself, you're gonna find some dumbass shit because you a human.
And stop comparing your relationship to everybody else. Because you don't know how happy they really are. That could be
right.
fake.
That's what I be saying.
You see them on Instagram like,
the whole time he punching her whole damn head
when they get home. You know what I mean? All that should be, sometimes that should be fake. They all like, this my boo, but next week, how you doing? Girl, bit me in my eye. Come on. It might be fake. You know,
look at that. That's like that Blueface and Krishan shit. All these women be looking at that shit. Now I done seen a girl done got a constant that face tatted on left and right. I'm like, man, they going crazy, man. I don't know what to tell them.
That's mental illness. That's a whole.
That means it's a lot of mentally ill people out here. They need some help.
And mental illness is real out. It's for real. So.
Yeah, they spraying that shit in the air.
Aquarian said, everybody play their position. I might be doing this, you might be doing that, but you know, whatever works for it, you know, your relationship.
Anytime you allow social media to raise you or to dictate what goes on in your life, there's healing that needs to be done.
Oh yeah.
You ain't never lied. These people really going crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Old enough.
You gotta realize a lot of these people on socials be like early 20s.
I don't even be caring now. I be going to speak on that shit now. I don't be giving a damn. I be commenting like, bro, that shit sounds stupid. Y'all lean our people into retardation.
Real.
I be on Hollywood and Unlock and all that shit. I be the first.
Yeah.
Bro. Especially. Man, never mind. We ain't about to get your podcast blocked. I was about to say, especially when that.
Go ahead, bro.
I was about to say, especially when that weird dude Bobby Lights be on there, bro. I be having to let his ass know. Like, bro, you need to be quiet.
What the mean you gotta let him know, nigga?
Bro, he be saying stupid shit. He a whole man trying to comment like he a woman. He done changed his role. Hell wrong with him.
Shit. Who the fuck is Bobby Light?
Yeah, who is that?
That is Trina's cousin. He is
Trina's cousin. What? Okay.
He is an LGBTQ man, and he always on Hollywood Unlocked speaking about women shit. Like he a woman.
Oh my gosh.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
I mean, how can a man tell a woman how to be a woman? Ain't no woman. You want to be, you act like one, but the reality, you ain't one.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I got a question, y'all. Since we asking about this, because I don't want it to slip my mind. Then we can go back. I know we all got roles, but I'm confused about why this one lady, she a boxer, she thinks she can beat this one dude ass.
Oh my god. Who are you talking about?
I don't know her name. I forgot her name, man. She said she can whip this man Terrence Crawford. And then they showed a video of her boxing against a dude who not a professional boxer, and he knocked her head off.
Yeah, he beat the hell out of her. I know you talking about.
They let the nigga fight. They let them fight.
He didn't want to fight. She kept begging to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
See?
And how is that any different? How is that any different from the transgender men that be trying to fight the women? Like, come on now.
They wrong too. They wrong too.
Oh, wrong.
Everybody need to know they wrong.
They both wrong.
But the problem is, in our community, we need each other, okay? Except we need you black women, you strong black women. We need y'all to stop promoting that rainbow shit. That shit is not cool. That shit is killing us. It's making these little boys demasculine. It's making them.
That's not a fair assessment.
That when anything goes wrong in our communities, the black woman is always to blame.
Yeah, that's not a fair assessment.
I'm not blaming y'all.
Say that? That's not true.
No,
black women is not always to blame.
When we
always
see
gotta be
the
on the
marches,
front
y'all
line.
be the loudest ones out there for them.
That is not true. That's not true at all. No.
Y'all can't say that's true because y'all know we're not lying. Black females be the main ones who are these guys' friends. They call them sis. They get dressed with these guys and all types of weird shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, I've seen it. I'm not just saying it because it be a misogynist.
How did we get here? What's the problem?
No, there's no problem. I'm just saying I was saying we need each other, but we need each other to play our roles. To not destroy this community is certain shit that has to happen.
You saying women need to stop accepting homosexuality?
Yes.
But men accept it too.
No.
Y'all encourage it.
Whoa. I want to interject after you make your point.
Women on women? Women on women? Lesbians?
I don't
encourage that at all.
Don't know y'all, but y'all don't see it. Is that what y'all saying?
Oh,
it might not happen in your life, but do you see it?
Huh?
It's accepted when it's in the bedroom.
Who?
No, it's
we're not talking about y'all. We're not talking about everybody on the pod.
I was about to say, because I was about to say it can't be that, because Charleston White just did an interview when he was just saying, I don't want my girls listening to y'all girls. Now we be talking about Charleston, but that nigga speak real shit. He said, when I was walking around with that bow tie on, y'all niggas weren't listening. When I start turning into this ignorant motherfucker.
Who said that?
Everybody listen, because he changed his vibration and his frequency. Then he get tapped
Charleston
into them
White.
who's on
he
that
said,
frequency.
I was talking to y'all normal with the bow tie on, talking proper. Everybody thought it was a joke. When I started getting out here talking about motherfucker, bitch ass nigga, y'all niggas started listening.
Niggas like, oh, what are you talking about?
Niggas did start listening.
But wait, Tez, I want to go back because I felt like the whole community caught a stray. Because I got my shirt on today. I'm not for the bullshit today.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's what's crazy.
I'm not for the bullshit today. So I feel like that. And no, we don't have to go through all the fucking layers of the rainbow. I don't care about that. But why did they catch the stray? Because why again, like Aquarian said, why the fuck do we have to intermediate for everybody? Like, oh, y'all need to talk to y'all homeboys about that weird shit. That's what y'all like to call it, that weird shit. Okay, but sex is $1 billion industry, and they're promoting lesbians more than anything else, and y'all don't say nothing about that.
Okay.
Why y'all pull the girls to the side and be like, hey?
I'm with you. Okay. On Power, how many lesbians on Power? How many lesbians on Power?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you, bro. I'm about to tell you. Effie Morales.
I'm talking about acting. No, you talking about in real life. I'm talking about in the show. How many lesbians on there?
People's sexual orientation, that's not my business.
No, I'm saying how many people are acting like they are homosexuals in the show. Oh, There's only Drew who's a homosexual in the show, and he's a man. It's Drew and his boyfriends. So they're not promoting lesbianism like they used to. They used to promote that.
Exactly. Until it started to take effect. Like it's all conditioning, even down to I love how you try to derail the conversation at the beginning when you brought up religion. Because religion, although it is, people like to say it's factual, but if you read a book long enough, then you start to see that in your everyday life. But you use religion to derail the conversation in the beginning when we were asked the initial question. So it's like all of this stuff is conditioning. Like we're Christian governed in the United States. All of this shit is set up meticulously for a reason. Like if you want to get into it, let's get into it, because there's so many layers.
We can get into it. This is not a Christian government. This is actually a Catholicism government.
I want to interject.
This is a Catholic government.
But how many Christians? How many Christians? What's the percentage in the United States?
I'm not a Christian because
I didn't say you were. I asked you what the percentage was in the United States.
It probably like 75%.
Christianity.
Percentage of
probably 75. It probably dropped because a lot of people don't believe in God anymore. They even took it out they already took it out the national anthem and all this weird stuff. So,
but my question, I had a question. Why is it, what you say?
63%.
That's a large percentage. But I wanted you to try to answer the question like Aquarian said. Black women always, it seems like we on the front line, even if it's Black men problems, it's Asian, it's whatever is going on. It's like Black women always, because I guess we're seen as the nurturers, we kind of like right is right and wrong is wrong. Fair is fair. Ain't no, all's fair in love and war type shit, right? But why is the onus on us when it comes to the LGBT? Like, why we gotta pull our homeboys? So that's what they want to do.
No, I think
it's because that's not my business.
It's because y'all accept it more and y'all promote it more. Like y'all go out with them to them pride parades, waving that flag. You might not even believe in being gay, but y'all go to them pride parades and wave them flags and dance around with them people.
Well, hold on. Let me interject because I feel like we losing where we was at before. We talking about community, and we talking about fixing the dynamic between a man and a woman. Community. What's the basic community? Communication, right? On an individual level, like how do we change it? Like what Michael Jackson say? It's the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. Like, at an individual level, we change our individual consciousness. And we purposely go out our way to communicate with our significant others and our families, and community arises from that. Like we isolate ourselves, shit breaks the fuck down. So like, just to go back to that, we have to communicate better with each other. And that means having integrity and really fucking trying, like actually fucking trying. Yeah,
I mean, the book did tell us it was gonna be like this, though, bro.
I'm gonna give you my opinion on the shit that Tez was talking about. So, what I honestly feel, I don't feel like anybody is responsible for it. I feel like it's an agenda presented by the United States government, if anything. But as far as people's sexual orientation, niggas really should not care. Like, I don't care. Like, for example, you know my brother and my sister, Tezo.
Yeah, I got my cousins is lesbian.
So it's like,
and I tell about
whatever. So it's whatever. As long as the shit don't hurt me, I don't give a damn what you do.
But when they start pushing on them kids, that's the problem. When they go to the school and tell the kids when they 5, 6 years old, you can choose if you want to be a boy, a girl, a cat, a dog, whatever you feel like being that day. You can do that.
A cat and a dog.
Right, it's a whole man out here who is a dog.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. He's not lying.
Oh God.
He's a collie. He's a collie, right, Ted?
He a collie.
He got a whole.
He's in a suit.
He paid thousands of dollars for a real dog suit.
So do he want people to acknowledge him as a dog?
Yes, and he walks around on all fours. And people be walking up, petting him.
All right, well, I don't know.
That guy's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
that's what the world is becoming. You can see now the lady's trying to marry a holographic AI now. It's becoming crazy.
Wow.
I think why it's crazy. It's crazy because although y'all admitted that we're not that far removed from slavery, but we're so meticulous about how everybody chooses to live their life, and we all just trying to figure it out. Yeah, so it becomes a problem
because we got judged as a group. That's why.
But it becomes a problem because now we're touching on whether Black people can actually be racist and exert their racism, and we know that as Black people, our mouth is powerful as hell. So the moment that we start to create strong lines in the sand or these subgroups, then now it's like to live life is becoming a lot harder because it's harder to just be a fucking human. Like you can't do this, you can't wear this, you can't be too masculine if you're a woman, you can't be too feminine if you're a man. Like, damn, what can we do? Like,
what can we do?
I mean, you gotta step outside of that paradigm. You gotta step outside that paradigm.
We just gotta live in the order. So you're right, bro. Step outside that jump.
We gotta reach out our hands to people, like even people who we feel like don't look like us, don't act like us, like are not in the same settings as us, because at the core, we all have same similarities. Like we all fighting the same demons. So like really, once you get down to the nitty gritty, like it's all the same shit. So it's like, if I could look at a gay dude and be like, that's my brother, regardless of what he do, that's my brother, regardless of what he do. And if I got a movement, he gonna be behind it just as strong as a straight man would. Or a dog or a collie, whatever the man want to be that day. Like if we take these people in and be like, yeah, bro, I accept you. Like this nigga's a dog today. That's all right. Like
that's my dog. Yeah.
I got my weird friends.
So who gonna walk this nigga though?
Real quick.
I
want
ain't
to bring
walking
this to
no
y'all
nigga, boy.
I'll take him to the dog part. What you talking about?
Nyaa, look, so you use the word demon. I just want to bring this to y'all perfectly. So when you look up the etymology of the word demon, its initial is Latin, right? And it means genius. A genius entity, right? So y'all let that one turn over. I'm gonna let you, I ain't gonna speak on it no more.
It's a genius entity when you can integrate it fully into who you are, because we all have light and dark. So when you can integrate that into who you truly are, it does become your genius. But when you can't look at that part of yourself in the mirror, that shit gonna haunt you. Okay, who you is.
See, I can't mess with Squalla because he crazy. Because I was gonna tell him where this shit all stem. Because I was gonna let your ass know where all this shit stemmed from. Because we them people in the book who was cursed, where it say all this dumbass shit that was gonna happen.
Bro, stop telling me.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yo. Deuteronomy, you need to read that, my boy. The curses is real, my boy.
No, you think I'm gonna read the fuck? I already told you. I can't understand what the fuck they be saying already.
Hey, you don't like that thou for
thou art thou, where that shit at? Oh man,
nigga. That's the King's English.
And then King James is the goddamn homosexual.
No, that was made up. You know King James was a black man, right?
I don't give a shit what color he was.
He wasn't a homosexual. The Catholic Church and Constantine made that up. You gotta go do some research, my boy. The Catholic Church runs the world.
Send us your docs.
Yeah, no, I got you. We ever see that? That he wasn't gay.
Oh, you want me? I'll send you all the facts. You know, I do this shit every day. I look up this shit every day because I need to know the truth. That's how I know the Ethiopians know what the fuck going on, because they got the oldest Bible in the world that ain't been touched by no white man.
Bro, you have to acknowledge more than the goddamn Bible.
Bruh, the Bible is the word of God.
Bruh, that's not even what we're talking about.
Written by somebody else.
I mean, it wasn't actually written by anybody else. It was
translated by?
It was written by King James.
King James didn't write anything. King James appointed the people to translate the Bible, buddy. That's why it's the King James version. King James ain't write nothing in the Bible.
Whoever he got.
Now look, I'm gonna interject because you gotta remember this too. So remember the Gnostics? It says the Gnostics, they came directly after Christ, like they followed Christ through and through, and they didn't really have no Bible. They lived like Christ did, like they lived from their Christ.
You said you talking about the apostles, right?
Not the apostles, the Gnostics. These were a group of people in biblical times when Christ was alive or Yeshua was alive, and they lived by their Christ consciousness, meaning that they lived in their higher consciousness. Like they didn't need books, they didn't need words. They was connected to the Most High. Like they intuition led them. That's how God speaks to us, or the Most High speaks to us through our intuition. You can be deceived by words. Words can deceive. Remember, we speaking in English. English is a spelling language.
I was just about to say everything you say is a spell. So when they tell you to spell out shit, you're doing witchcraft anyway.
Yep. So when King James went and got the Bible, when the Catholic Church before him got the Bible, their whole thing was, how can I control the population?
Hey.
Yeah, so they removed 14 books from the Bible, which is called the Apocrypha.
Look, hey.
Yeah, so we not even getting the whole truth. Squalla, hear me out. We not even getting the whole truth. So it's like in a way, we are in game. We being played with, right? So we gotta have discernment. Parts of the Bible is true, but in parts of it is just filler. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know what's priority and what's bullshit, you know? That's why I'm a little, like, I believe in the Most High, but I'm a little to push the Bible because it's a lot to that shit, man. There's a lot to it.
I'm gonna do an episode on religion later on.
Stop doing religion, bro. Religion is not in the Bible, bro. Religion is the division of people. God didn't preach religion, bro.
Listen. One last question, and then I'm gonna get a conclusion from everybody. I just want Tezo to tell the whole podcast why yoga is evil.
Oh, Yoga is evil because it's the worship of a Hindu god. All those shits, them forms you be doing, the poses and shit, is worship to the Hindu god. Even though you don't think you worshiping the Hindu god, you're doing it unknowingly.
Now, why is the
look up Kemetic yoga, Tez, and then get back to me.
You talking about Egyptian yoga?
Yeah.
You know the confusion.
Just look it up. I ain't even having this conversation with
we
you.
ain't gonna have this
conversation. Kemet was before Egypt, though.
Kemet
was before Egypt, though.
Just do some research.
So based on the topic, we was with the initial topic. How do y'all think that we can end the divide or come to a common ground, the disconnect between black men and black women?
Better communication rule the nation. Like, community is built from communication. That's what
that's a bad.
I would say deepening communication would be understanding and acceptance, because we got to understand what everybody's role is to allow them to be able to fulfill that role. And just accepting that some stuff you can't do, like you shouldn't want to do it, not because you're unable. It's just like, why do all that? Right. Just do your thing. Do what works for you, whatever in your relationship. And shit, consult yourself first. Stop consulting social media.
Right.
Agreed.
Collaboration,
communication, acceptance, and healing.
Definitely healing. Yes. Self-love is the most important thing ever, because like I say it on my show all the time, you can't love anything or anyone unless you love yourself first. So you gotta have that self-love.
Definitely.
Very important.
And that has no gender.
Absolutely. That's right.
It's non-binary.
It's that and cycle.
This is crazy. Hey, yo, I'm about to, you know what I'm about to do.
Bro, don't play with me, bro.
You already know what it is.
Cause you gonna put me on there, they're gonna be talking that crazy shit again.
Yeah, I got you. You know I got to. Cause you be saying some wild ass shit.
I just want to say I appreciate this discourse, because three ladies and Tez too, bro. Y'all brought me new perspectives and new horizons, new understandings to go back within myself.
Oh man, y'all need to keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all speaking some real shit, man.
Definitely
real. All three of y'all, man.
Insightful.
All five.
Yeah,
y'all ain't come to play. They came with that fire today. I ain't even get to say nothing crazy for real.
You said some wild shit on here.
Nah, that U.S. corporation, though, that's some next level shit right there. Everybody,
yeah, my boy. Y'all need to get his.
I'm gonna get Tez on the Bible. I'm gonna have him on here by himself. We're gonna talk straight.
Bro, you ain't trying to really do that with me with the Bible, bro. Me and God gonna have a field day. We gonna flip some shit. We gonna talk about what God hates, the abominations and everything.
Tomorrow, I'll come over there.
You already know, right? I'm gonna have my Bible right here for your ass.
All right, that's a bet. But nah, thanks everybody for coming on, and until next time.
Yes. Peace.
Everybody tell everybody, drop your Instagram, wherever y'all social medias and all that shit.
I don't even feel. I'm gonna drop it. Let the ladies go first.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Aquarian.
Oh, okay. You can catch me on Instagram at cjones_84. My podcast is on iHeart and Spotify. The Girl Get Up podcast.
Wow, let me write that down.
YouTube too.
Do bonus clips to YouTube. I'll post it every now and then.
Oh, true. You got the TikTok too?
I do. Your Infinite Direction.
Yes, Preezy for Listen Up, Listening podcast. I'm on all podcast platforms. I'm on TikTok. My website is www.listenuplistening5687.com. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. I'm international. Check out my episodes, season 1 and season 2. And I come on live on Podbean every morning, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. to wake y'all stink asses up. Make sure y'all taking a shower before y'all walk out the door.
No, she liked that, y'all. She really liked that. I remember we did that rap shit.
I'm serious. Your ass is up.
Y'all can follow me on IG. My handle is Houdini_Nyaa. It's NY. So that's the only thing I'll really be on. So
repeat that again one more time, Nyaa.
It's at Houdini _ don't underscore. I don't know which one it is. NY.
So all my social media is on the screen. If you want to see the shit, or you can Google it to type in Yung Squalla, and yeah, that's it.
You know me, I'm everywhere. It's ItsTezboi. ItsTezboi. Don't be going on my social media if you don't want to hear a nigga lose his mind sometimes. I be losing my mind when certain shit be stupid. I just was talking about the educational system, losing my damn mind.
Hey, yo.
No, I was, because these kids don't know nothing about Black history. They asked me, what you got in common with Ruby Bridges? She's talking about, we got long hair. I think, damn, we done missed it.
Yo. Hey, Jordan, you ain't even on social media. This nigga. Jordan don't got that. But, nigga, that's Jordan.
No social media. I'm completely tapped out of that paradigm. So, yeah,
no, you're
man.
a smart man, but you need that shit to see what the hell going on sometimes.
Hey, look, my buddy sent me the links. I look, I be on YouTube, I be on the shorts, but like I tapped out, bro. I get back into it eventually when I got a real
you look
reason.
like you at peace tapped out though, bro. Steve,
okay,
keep doing your thing.
Real peaceful.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. I mean,
you ain't
I
like
am, man.
you looking way peaceful, bro. I be in this motherfucker stressing every day. Like, what the fuck is the world doing, man?
Nah.
These niggas about to blow
Sometimes
us
you
all
do
up.
gotta take a break though, because it be depressing. Sometimes you do gotta take a break from social media.
Y'all can't, bro. When the war broke out, bro,
man,
I was looking at that shit
been 3 years
for 24 hours a day. Like I'm in the war room with them. I said, look at them motherfuckers killing the Palestinian people. What the fuck?
Yo.
Yeah, man. Hey, them people was hiding amongst the population. Like they painting the picture that, you know, the Israelis but them people was hiding amongst the population, bro. Remember that?
No, Jordan, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that to people like that.
It's real
about to click the M button.
It's fucked up, but
and we're gonna carry on. I'm about to go on Aquarian show after this. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with
wait. What's the ball about?
Huh?
God bless.
We're going on Aquarian show. What's it about?
I appreciate every single one of y'all.
What's it about, Aquarian?
You.
That's a bet.
It's about you, man.
All right, that's a bet. It's about Yung Squalla. So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Have a good show.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice meeting everybody.
Nice meeting y'all.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look up that comedic Hindu. I mean, magic.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Namaste.
Y'all be safe, man. God bless y'all, man.
Easy.
Take care.
No, don't stay safe.